Hey, this is John with Area 419. We've been hinting at a new product release here for a couple weeks now, and I think it's time to fill you in on what we've got going on. So you've all come to know the ARCA Swiss slash 1.5-inch dovetail rail system. I think it's become a mainstay in the precision rifle world, and we've made quite a few rails for it. Our universal to attach to just fiberglass stock, and our key mod and M-lock versions. The one problem since the beginning has been the lack of ability to use a barricade stop on here. Just the force imparted by dropping your 15-pound rifle on a 2x4 and sandwiching it in here is going to slide the clamp because it's simply friction based. So we went to the drawing board and figured out a way to mechanically lock the clamp to the rail. So I want to introduce you to our ARCA lock system. The combination of our, let's call them serrations here on the rail, and our proprietary clamp system allow this to mechanically lock to the rail. You don't need to put a ton of force on this, and it's just not going anywhere because there's two pins inside here that interface with these cuts. These cuts may look sharp on the camera, but they are not. It won't tear your bags up if you drop it on there or your hand. So what we've got going on inside this clamp to give it the locking ability on our rail is two dowel pins that are removable here. They're captured by a couple 1/4-inch set screws. If you pull these out, you can use this clamp on a standard non-locking rail, no problem. Aside from the pins here to give it the locking ability, some other patent pending features we've got going on here is the screw system. So as you can see here, we've got a coarse thread and a superfine thread. When the clamp is not under any pressure, we're going to use these coarse 16 TPI threads. This gives the clamp a super fast movement to it for a knob system. On our rail, only a 1/4 turn will unlock it from the detents. It's about 1 full turn to remove without sliding off the end of the rail. So it's roughly 20% quicker than any other knob clamps on the market. After the clamp is under some pressure, we're going to switch to these 32 TPI threads. This gives you a lot more leverage when you start to clamp this down. So those are some cool features about the clamp. That's pretty new. Nothing else has these kinds of features in it. Another notable feature is you cannot remove the clamp. If you keep screwing it out too far, it will stop to prevent you from losing a bunch of pieces. I know that's something that's kind of annoyed me with some other designs on the market. Alright, so let's talk about pricing and availability. If you jump over to area419.com right now, you'll see the pre-order has started for the Barricade kit, which will include the 14-inch universal rail. It will include our new extension plug for the fixed barricade stop, which raises the height up to match the movable barricade stop. It will include the movable barricade stop and the clamp. Pricing for that kit will be $200. We expect to be shipping all this stuff in mid-August. Actually, everything is at anodizing right now. Once we start shipping these, the price will be $215. We will also, at that time, offer a couple other packages with the clamp and Harris adapter, clamp and barricade stop by itself, etc. So like I said, give us about 2 to 3 weeks to get this stuff shipping, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and head over to area419.com and order yours right now. Thanks.